Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Bantos. We're finally back here in my town. It's been a long time since the previous episode, I know. I kind of took a break for about a week and I'm trying to do some other gaming. But there's definitely going to be a lot more with Stonehearth. My intention is to keep going through all the different early access stages and keep going after release as well. So you guys can expect to get episodes from early access until or even over the whole release. So because this is a really fun game, I have a lot of fun playing this game, and I gotta have to go through it a little bit with my people because it was so long since I played this. So we got Luna, we got Liz, and we also got Rely, who is our soldiers, and I'm actually gonna pause the game because I'm gonna have to make sure that I have my people, our guardians, in the same. Yeah, we're missing one here. Rely is gonna be in this one, and I guess town folks we can wait with for a moment. But I'm gonna bring all our soldiers over here, and I'm also gonna alert my other people so they can come and help a little bit. And I think we also want to get more soldiers, or at least replace. I think there was one, but people might have been Rely. Was it Rely? 3 body 4 spirit. Maybe it was Liz. Yeah, she have a great body, a great mind, but her spirit is a little bit too low, so it's not really that good for a soldier, because that will make the soldier run away. Even though she hits hard, she would get scared and so on, and she'd probably be better off with some other profession. So do we have anyone we should name here? Nope, everybody is used names for the moment, but feel free to always drop name suggestions if you have them, and I'm gonna try to add them as soon as I can. Okay, so you can make me 19 picket fence gators. He will be back in 1 day with 2 bolts of cloth. Yeah, of course we're gonna do that. Screw you, we're not gonna do that. It was a really bad trade. 19 picket fence gators, that's just overkill. Goblin raiding party approaching. Okay, so we're gonna get some goblins coming over soon. And I guess we're gonna have to, move our group. Oops, not click that one. If you're wondering how I do the rally, I don't know, for you guys who maybe haven't played the game, you could either click this town defense mode, or you can use the key as it says here, R key, and that will rally your people. But I'm gonna move my soldiers up here just so they are prepared. I think we're gonna have to deal with these goblins pretty soon, because I don't really like that they have their camp over here. It's kind of like a little bit in the way, because our people, sometimes they go here and they get into the goblins and they just keep going inside there, and it just creates a lot of problems. So I think I'm gonna go through my people a little bit now and see if we have anyone else who maybe could take over the job as one of the footmen. So for example, we got Leonardo here. He got really good body and really good spirit. He would actually be a good soldier, so I actually think I will make him into a footman instead. Would need to get a sword to be able to do that, so... Wow, what's going on with the music? I said it so many times, fix the battle music, it's just disturbing as it is for the moment. The problem is a little bit too loud and it's repeating over and over. It's just something you're gonna have to fix. And Alpha 11 shouldn't be that far away. I think you can already play it if you're playing on the latest Steam Optim version, which I do not do here, because I want to be able to keep my town for the longest time as possible. So we gotta make sure that we make a sword. I'm thinking also we're gonna maintain, so we always have one sword. I thought I did do that, but I guess I didn't. So we always... Oh, not that one, not Farmer's Hoe. There we go. So we can remove this one again. And what's going on here? I think it's because these camps, so we have to deal with them pretty soon. I'm actually gonna remove so they don't go around with this. This is actually a really good way that attack orders use. If, for example, people run into them, often it seems like you can put an attack order down here and they will, stop going up there and you will save your people. And should be working for, your normal town folk that I got here as well. Awesome, we beat it. Daily update, who joins? We get Iris Homer. And that's a girl. And we should name this girl. I'm gonna name this, let's see what we got here for stats. Okay, not a good body, so it's not gonna be a footman, but this is gonna be Gazelle by request from Maun. So this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a farmer. I think we might, do we have 1 or 2 farmers? Do seem like we got 1 farmer, so that would be good. We can make her to one of the farmers. Already have that ready. So we're gonna take Rely here. What should she become? Okay, not rely, Liz. We should change her profession, and not entirely sure. Maybe let's make her normal worker now. The good thing is when you're changing this is that they actually drop at least the weapon. I guess they drop their normal, like, you know, the armor so on as well, so they don't get deleted. In old Stonehearth, it didn't work that way, but nowadays it do work that way, and it's really, really good, so let's see here. We was supposed to get Leonardo here. He's gonna be another footman. And we're gonna have to replace Leonardo with some of these people we got here. We're gonna check out some people. We got Lauren, got Liz. Maybe Liz could be that. Yeah, Liz, you're gonna be our carpenter. Hope you're gonna like that. You're gonna be doing a great deal of crafting for us. That's probably the profession that crafts the most, so. Okay, so that's really good. We got 3 really good soldiers. We got a new farmer, we got a new carpenter. I'm not entirely sure if we can actually keep this workbench here. This was for Leonardo. Not entirely sure if Liz will be using this. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see what she's doing. Okay, she's keep doing the work. That is really, really good. I actually thought that she wouldn't be. I thought that she would be like bound to her own carpenter bench, but that's really good. It worked that way. And workbenches is gonna be way more interesting in Alpha 11. They're gonna divide the different crafts into different benches and so on. I think it's gonna be really interesting to see. But we're gonna have to deal with this. How many goblins do we have? There's 3 normal ones. We got this chieftain. What we could do is actually to bring our whole town together. And before we do that, I'm actually gonna go in here and we're gonna select the town folk. And we're gonna add some members. Not entirely sure which we have here. Oh yeah, we have this one. Everyone shown here is not in the party. And you can see that we got Luna and Relight as well. It's because they are already in a different group, so we can still see them here. And go to the Guardians, and we're gonna make sure that we got Leonardo in this one. And this is gonna be risky. We might lose someone for trying to do this thing, but I think it's gonna be worth it because I don't like having these goblins here. So we're basically gonna we're gonna assign an attack order at this place for the Guardians and the town folk as well. So they should all be moving over here. It's either dropping the work, everybody's moving over. And the reason I wanna do this is because if I would put it here directly, they would become a 1-on-1-on-1, and you know, it's way better to take your whole town to go and defeat them at the same time instead of we're getting one going in, dying. I mean, we have so many people. See this army of hungry people? Yeah, they're gonna just wreck this camp. So let's send the Guardians. I guess we can send the Guardians over first. And now it's send in Townfolk, and hopefully this is gonna work. We might fail, it might be a really big mistake. I guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully it's not that big of a mistake. I really hope that we won't be losing anyone. Oh, we're kicking his ass. Okay, that's going really good. Let's move the townfolk. Keep them moving. We probably don't need the townfolk now, but I think it's just gonna be a little bit better. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, man, we slayed you. We won. We're just gonna wreck this camp. So I guess we can move back the townfolk. We don't really need them anymore. I think we should be pretty fine with our soldiers. As long as they're gonna take care of that one, go over the flange. Hopefully they're gonna go home. Because you see they're all hungry, so they should get home. We should send our soldiers home as fast as we're done with this camp, so. I think that's gonna, yeah. Sometimes it's actually better, like when you're in here, it's better to remove the attack order because they will have like a big area to go around at, so it kind of works a little bit better, I guess. So that's the last one. We actually got a big guide bone mace. That should be really, really good. A rugged survivalist. Let's see what he have. We might be able to sell some stuff here. Because there's, yeah, we have tons of fox belts. We're gonna use a little bit more of them eventually, but we haven't really done much with them yet, so. I guess we can buy some food. Not entirely sure how much we had. We did beat it, I guess, with 200 food. So, I mean, the next day is gonna be really tough, if not even impossible to beat with what we got, so. But since Giselle is gonna help with the farming, that's probably gonna go a little bit faster. But you see, it's full in here. And I think we was digging in here to have kind of like a stockpile inside here. So I think we should actually continue that as well. But this has a lot of work to be done. And for anyone who maybe haven't watched this is gonna be kind of like a town square. The goal is to have these 4 houses. We're gonna have like a blacksmith, a carpenter, and a weaver, and a stonemason. So they're all gonna be working around this town square, and it's just gonna look really good. They're gonna have the workbenches inside these houses. They're gonna have their own stockpiles. Some stockpiles you can't really sort out because how the stockpile system works for the moment. For example, we got this one, decoration. All decoration, both stonemason and weaver, go to the same place, so you cannot divide cloth and stone for decoration, that is. Okay, Reliance achieved level 1 footman. That's really nice. Oh, Luna's level 3. Congrats, Luna. You can now have a power spike. This powerful overhead swing deals double damage. I mean, that's awesome. And 10 more health. Always help to have a little bit more health. And almost looted all this already. A thick leather vest and that weapon. That's gonna be really nice. And we need to get more. I think we need kind of like, you know, get a little bit more beds into the houses. Maybe we should we have some bed here, or should we have so they can sit and eat? I think it makes more sense that would sit and eat here, but at the same time we really need to, or at least I think we should get some beds, you know, inside. So I'm gonna put 1 bed at that side, maybe 1 at the other side, because it just can look way better to have them inside. Not sure if it actually affects anything for the moment. It should do in my opinion, but as long as they have a bed, it's pretty good, I guess. So that's done, and no more beds in this one. We can, we can have beds here. We can have tons of beds down here, so actually gonna move some in here. So let's see. Maybe we can move them all in, because we have a lot of space in this one. So that's at least 3 beds, and I guess we can have like 2 at least at this side as well. And not too far from now, I'm actually gonna start a new series that I have planned. It's a new game coming called King's Quest, which I'm gonna be doing a let's play with, so hope you guys gonna like that if you're gonna watch it. If not, you can keep enjoying my Stonehearth. Like I said before, this is gonna continue for a really long time. This game is great, it's so much fun to build these things. It's just that there are a little bit of bugs, a little bit disturbing things. But this game definitely has potential to be something really big and really awesome. And we really want to reach up there, so maybe we should plan a little bit ahead of this. And we can make a road. So it's been some time with this road. I wonder if this is the correct road. Doesn't really matter that much, but it would be nice if we get the same color. I think it might be. Or is it a little bit too... Maybe it's a little bit too bright. It was this one. I know that I have used this one for roads before. Yeah, let's use this one. And we're gonna have to, you know, chop down a little bit of trees, because we have trees in the way for the road. I think that one might actually be fine. Yeah, it should be fine with that one. I think it's nice to save some trees at times, because it just makes it look a little bit better. It would be fun, you know, to like, for example, have a tree here growing right next to the house. It just makes it look really awesome. I'm really looking forward to, like, you know, getting fishing or something like that. It would be really fun to have that as a food resource. You gather fish and you cook it up and you make some awesome meal with it. Come on, chop down the tree. No, he went back. Thomas, get that one. Chop it down. I guess it's sleepy time. Sleep time. How many beds do we actually have here? We have 6 beds. That's 8 beds. That's 10 beds. That's 12 beds. I guess we have 12 beds. How many people do we have? 11. No, that's more. I think that's 14. Oh, I'm getting so confused. Yeah, let's get more beds. And we also have a new comfy one, so let's get one of those beds. And I guess we can actually have... We could have one in the corner up here. This is like the luxury top floor where someone's gonna be, where there's gonna be a lot of noise and things when people are running around here and come to eat. But at least that person will have very close to go and have a snack there. I think we missed that caravan. But I think the merchants are the most interesting for the moment. I think they said long ago that they would make it even more interesting. At least they had an idea that this merchant will actually come to your town. Not that it would only be a text here, but they would actually come visually to your town, having resources with them, and you buy it from there. Like a cart or something after a horse or an ox or something like that. That would look really awesome. So let's check out how it's going on here. Do seem, maybe I didn't start this one. Yeah, we have to click resume. So now since we resume it, they're gonna keep doing this, and we can have food in here, because this is, you know, it's full, and we need to have more space for food. And I really don't want to, you know, only build houses to store our food. I'm making, you know, storing food here. It makes sense because it would be really cold here, like a root cellar or something like that. Since it's under earth here, dig it into this. So it makes sense to store food there. A daily update and we don't beat it. So we need to build a little bit more, and the food is not really that much more. I think maybe would be pretty close if we actually could deliver this to a stockpile, but we're just gonna have to wait until they're done with this. Hopefully it's gonna go pretty quick. And the net worth I guess we're gonna get from them finishing this up. A goblin sneaks into camp. Hello sneak man, where are you going? What's his name? Veek, Kingmaker. Make kings into the black pajamas. I guess he just went away. I've seen that many times lately, like they just disappear, they come and like here I am and they just disappear. So let's continue this road as long as we can. Yeah, awesome, they got that tree done. I think we'll stop around here because I'm not entirely sure how we should make this. I want to make stairs that goes up here, and I'm thinking if we maybe should make it so it just goes straight up. So let's make this in stone. I think we're gonna go for should we go for a mix of the color? Let's try this one out, just to see how this will look with a thing like this. So that looks pretty good, and we could add a little bit of detail if we want to. I think I'm gonna go with this for the moment, and I will be adding details to this after time. Just making it look a little bit nicer, having something to the side of it, but I'm pretty happy how it looks for the moment. But I think we will actually wait to build it, because we won't have people to, you know, focus on this, focus on digging down there. If I just give them too many tasks, almost nothing is gonna get done. It just can take forever if we do it like that. But we definitely need to get more houses where people live at. Both these are kind of like a tavernish thing. They both have beds, they both have, so people can go there and eat. I think this is like the only real house that we got. And they didn't go all the way to deliver that one. Just sitting there on the stair, on that ladder there. Simple food merchant, we wanna buy? Yes, we'll buy some corn. A grizzled traveler appears. Ho there township, how are things for you? It's been pretty quiet, but you know, it's a bad sign when birds stop singing. Yeah, there's gonna come wolves. So let's check it out if we can find those wolves. It might be that they haven't actually spawned in the world yet. I think it might take a little bit of time for them to do so. But yeah, we're gonna get the wolves soon. And it feels like before that, you really need to have a good morale for your people, for your soldiers if you're gonna fight them. To, you know, have enough courage to fight them, so they don't, you know, just run away. But the best thing is to, you know, set those free before they actually do anything. I really like that this is progressing. This is my first town square. It might not look that amazing, but it looked pretty decent, I guess. But guys, I think this is gonna have to be it for today with Stonehearth. I'm gonna do more episode with this very soon, and with other games as well, of course. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to get your name in the game, drop a comment below. And like this video if you like it, and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, have a great day, take care.